Hello, this is Yokai Zaid's YouTube channel, and I hope you enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Hello everyone. I don't know what happened then but this is a Try Not to Get Scared challenge, and it's by Chills, 30 scary videos that end horribly. Now if you want to watch the entire video, go to his channel. I will only be watching 10 minutes of this, so if you want to watch the rest, go to his channel. He's not a bad YouTuber, I can tell you that. It's been a while since I've done this. One, because my previous headset, the Rift S, is broken. The mic on my Quest is non-existent for some reason, I don't know why. It's happened after the update. And then the heatwave came in. I tried to figure out how I could do all this, and then a few updates to VRChat happened. Basically a lot has happened, but now I tried my best to do stuff like this with the VR headset, having like the Steam desktop VR thing. When I tried to use it with my headset, it kept on crashing my headset every time I pressed the button with it. So I found a workaround, and by using my keyboard and mouse that are in front of me right now. Whew. Alright, pen. Right. Challenge. If I get scared, I make an X. Behind, above my head. 1 X means I lost the challenge. 2 X's is for my pride, and 3 X's is, well, the 3rd X is for my dignity. So it means more bonus videos for you, or time of the video for you. Anyway, after this I'll be doing my Try Not to Get Angry or Mad challenge, and then my Try Not to Laugh challenge. Anywho, let's get to it, shall we? Like I said, I'll only be watching 10 minutes of his video, so if you want to watch the entire video, go to his channel. And if you want to support him in that, I can't because I don't have money, so but I will like the video though. Anyway, let's get to it.
So
and before I forget, after each clip is shown, I will pause it and give you my thoughts on it instead of talking over it. Seems a lot simpler that way for me.
Can you step away, please? Thank you.
if Happy Ever After is your thing, then skip this list. These are the 30 scary videos that end horribly. Number 30, The Storm. This man took off running when he encountered what may have been a tornado. WREG News Channel 3 shares his story. Tanale Richard was working in his shed when a storm rolled in outside. Security cameras captured his reaction.
Security cameras were rolling, clearly showing Richard's concern as the wind and rain moved in. He knew he had to come up with an escape plan.
First, he got in his truck, likely thinking he could outrun it.
Richard getting into his pickup truck, perhaps planning to drive to safety, but instead he took off running as fast as he could.
And I was saying to myself that I wasn't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it.
But realizing he wasn't going to make it out of there, he fled toward the lake instead.
It was him running toward the lake and a huge tree falling, just narrowly missing him.
A tree fell, missing Richard by an inch. He said he saw it fall over his shoulder but had no time to turn and look.
Jumped into the lake, he struggled to hold on to other downed trees so he could stay afloat until the storm passed.
He arrived at the lake safely. The only problem, Richard doesn't know how to swim and doesn't have a life jacket. Luckily, there were other downed trees in the water, and he held on tight, trying to stay afloat during the storm.
By the same tree that nearly took him out.
Had that car like 3 weeks. I didn't get a chance to enjoy it much.
Although he survived without a scratch, his truck did not. While getting stuck in a tornado is certainly a horrible outcome, this could have ended so much worse. I'm just happy this man made it through unharmed. While this is a horrible ending for his truck, I guess it's better to lose a truck than your life. Number 29. What is it?
It didn't get me this time, but whoa, that tree, man. A few more inches to the right towards him, he'd dead. And if he stayed in this truck, he'd be dead. If he stayed in this car, he'd be dead. And if it wasn't for those trees, he'd be dead. That's some Final Destination bullshit right there. And he survived it. Let's just hope he can survive the entire thing if Final Destination is a thing. Wheesh. Well then. That's my thoughts. On to the next video. I mean next clip, sorry.
Is this a man or a monster? Posted to TikTok by Club.
Wait, hold on. I have discovered something new. I don't have to pause the game whilst doing that. I could just... This is brill. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Try not to get scared. Go.
Update Duscanito 1. I think it might be both.
Si puede respirar. No te levantes, por favor. Así quédate, no te levantes. Voy a llamar a alguien. A ver, traeré el carro para acá. Me voy a arriesgar y lo voy a meter a arriesgarme a quedar atascado.
I'm personally not sure what to make of this clip, but most folks in the comments are making references to Spider-Man. I agree with them on one point. This does look a little like a man morphing into a spider.
Si puede respirar. No te levantes, por favor. Así quédate, no te levantes. Voy a llamar a alguien. A ver, traeré el carro para acá. Me voy a arriesgar y lo voy a meter a arriesgarme a quedar atascado.
Number 28, Dust Devil. This video shows you...
If he was turning into a spider, then I would kill him on sight. No spiders, no thank you. And to be honest, that could have been a baby that got dirty and acting like, you know, the thing, and the guy was pretending to be scared and that. And 3, was it me or was I getting Star Wars, The Revenge of the Sith vibes, where I think it was Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, you know, the 3rd episode was actually the 6th episode, but is the 3rd episode because the 6th episode was the 3rd, but now it's the 6th. Yanks. Confusing the timelines. Nevertheless, I was thinking Darth Vader vibes where he got burnt up and, you know, all that stuff. And I think it's fake. Anywho, let's continue on to the next clip.
Never know what you might encounter next in the desert. Haley Steele was at Burning Man 2012 in Black Rock City, Nevada, when a massive dust devil formed right in front of her very eyes.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, that kid's gonna ride right through it.
Amazingly, you can see someone casually riding their bike as the massive cloud of dust surrounds him. If this was happening in front of me, I'd be hightailing it out of there. The last thing I want is dust in my eyes, ears, and nose. Number 27, watching. Why do some people gotta do such creepy stuff? TikToker Unpopular Notes captured this creep creeping outside someone's house. In 2018, this woman kept hearing strange sounds outside of her bedroom window. It had been going on for 3 weeks, so naturally, she set up a security camera. This is what...
Hold on, it just went to the next clip so quickly, my brain just went poof. Let's go back to the clip so I can remember properly. 28. Sandstorm, man. Whoever that person is, they're stupid. And to be honest, they're more likely dead. If not, then they're one lucky bastard. Stupidity at its finest. It's got like thing I live in Britain. The worst thing we have to deal with, for now, are floods. Touch wood. Anyway, to the next clip.
Number 27, watching. Why do some people gotta do such creepy stuff? TikToker Unpopular Notes captured this creep creeping outside someone's house. In 2018, this woman kept hearing strange sounds outside of her bedroom window. It had been going on for 3 weeks, so naturally, she set up a security camera. This is what she found. She captured the stalker peering into her bedroom window. When he spotted the security camera, he quickly left but returned to take it. It's unclear if this guy was ever captured, but I think I'd be installing another camera. Or 6. Number 26. I'll take that. Who's hiding behind this mirror? This short clip posted by TikToker Sion Wick prompts that question. Watch it snap this Pokemon card up. The TikToker writes, "We're waiting for it to trade us back."
Sorry, my bad. Same again, it just went. Last clip. That person is stalking that person in the house for whatever reason it is, I don't not know. But they definitely need to get the cops. You know what? Fuck the cops. They do nothing. Call the American cops, you get shot. Call the British cops, they do nothing. As for the other cops in other countries, I have no clue. The Second Amendment is not necessarily a good idea in that situation, because if your assailant is unarmed, he can take your weapon off you and use it against you. And that seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? Why do you think people in Britain don't walk around with knives most of the time? Because the people who are holding knives are either skillful enough to sneak up behind you and in the throat. Instant death, silent, and nobody will know. And that's why you won't get arrested when you kill someone. But another thing, a downside to people who try to kill you in Britain with a knife is, if you don't get him in a vital artery, they can grab that knife off you and kill you. So you have to be careful, because any weapon you use can be used against you in self-defense or attack. like martial arts. It's good for one-on-one combat when you're facing your opponent, but if you don't know the fight is going to happen, someone sneaks up behind you and goes crack, you're done for. Sorry, went on a little rant there. Anyway, on to this one.
In the comments, Reed Hart points out the black fingers at the mirror's edge at the beginning of the clip. Take another look. They look more like spider legs than fingers to me, but if that's the case, this guy's got a mad strong spider on his hands. Number 25.
See, he didn't do this for the last two clips. Just that, or I wasn't concentrating and he did. Nevertheless, if that is a fucking spider and it's that strong, I'm fucking out of that house and dropping a nuke on it. I don't care if it starts World War 3 or World War 20,000. That house is gonna be nothing but dust. And if it survives that, then I might as well just kill myself, because if it survives the nuke, then it can survive anything. And why a trading card? Why a Pokemon trading card? When I was younger, I thought they were fun toys to, you know, collect and all that stuff. And then when I got older, my mum said, you know what, you got all these big boxes full of Pokemon cards, why not throw them away? And I thought, yeah, I got too old for them. A few years later on, there was a crazy trend that this one card can be sold for like God knows how much, right? Like £1,000 or dollars. And I think to myself, I got an entire box of cards that I threw away that I could have sold for money. So, what I've decided is, now and then I'll just buy the new packs of cards, wait for 20 years or longer for the new Pokemon craze trend to come out, and then sell them for £1,000 a pop. And if that was a ghost instead of a spider, then I'll be hiring it to be like, hey, how would you like to be in a boxing match? Since you're a ghost, punches will go straight through you, literally. And if you hit them, you'll basically knock them out with one hit. Maybe. To the 25 clip.
5. Mummified extraterrestrial. Is this really the mummified remains of an extraterrestrial? YouTube channel Paranormal Planet thinks it is. The creature certainly looks unique with its small skull and long neck. I can see why they'd think it's an extraterrestrial. I'm wondering if the mysterious arrangement surrounding the extraterrestrial was part of the blast. I'm also curious if the extraterrestrial is attached to it in some way. Will some in the comments think it's clay, a dinosaur, or a severely dehydrated turkey? I think there's a good chance that this truly could be extraterrestrial. Number 24. Most
To me, at first, I thought it was like hanging beef that you see in like butcher houses, where they hang it to drain off or something. I'm not too sure. But like old, rotten, and got mummified. That, or like some of the comments says, is a dinosaur. Could be a dinosaur. It could not be a dinosaur. It could be the time before the dinosaurs, or during the caveman times, or who knows? But whatever it is, it was there for a reason. And it wasn't for a good reason either. So if I was them, I'd just fuck off. Better be safe than sorry, right?
Moses reincarnates. Is this a real life Moses? TikToker Esoteric Mook Zero shares this mysterious video of a man parting the sea, witness his powers.
Wow. Génial.
Complete with his staff, the man sounds like he's repeating some incantation at the beginning of the clip. He then pushes the waters out. Before pulling them back in.
Yeah.
I think it's quite possible that this man just knows the tides well, and perhaps his friend repeatedly filmed the video until he got it right, but it's also possible that he truly does have this power. What do you think is going on here? Number 23, The Peaker.
I think Chills was right about the first statement, where it was constantly, the film was constantly like repeated and repeated until they got it right, because I'm no physicist, but my brain is telling me if you push that amount of water back by force, then there should be an equal amount of force that is coming towards you because of the way of the tide is going, causing a upwards clash of water, making a small spout of water coming up, clashing. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong or right or whatever, or just tell me if I'm just plain old stupid or cute. Nevertheless, that's my theory anyway. Because with certain counting bits of time, I thought when I was younger I could control the wind, because every time I blew hard enough or wanted the wind to come, it came. But then times when I didn't want it to come, it still came. So it was just a matter of good timing and instincts. But nevertheless, it's a good way to show your friends.
This one's a head scratcher. TikToker elkakoi.tv shares this mysterious video that's a total nightmare. Watch around the side of the door.
Is that? What the f was that?
At first, it looks to me like a ghost peeking out sideways at the guy, but TikTokers are floating other theories as to what the heck that was.
Bro, what was that?
Well, I think Cap like Caleb could be right that it was this mirror. It's the reflection in the mirror that's throwing people off. That could be anything, but to me it looks like someone covering their abnormally large face with their hands. What do you think it is? Number
I think it's some kind of clothing or hat or something like that, but in a obscured way, so it looks like a face. As this one person says, like this, there's this theory: if you have 3 dots, 2 equal, like here, like 2 here and 1 here, then and then everywhere around it dark or bright, you can make a face out of those 3 dots, no matter what. I don't know what the theory is called or the term for it, but that's what my take on that is. And the way he hid so quickly, it didn't give people time to actually like zoom in or take a look, because you can't tell if it's real or fake if you hid that way. And I think that was the whole point. And I just think it's some piece of clothing where it looked like there's 3 dots that had, or holes, or shapes that look like eyes and mouth, so people think it's a face. Because when I used to do sleepovers in the dark with my friends or cousins, I hate sleeping in the dark because everything I see I think is fucking moving. The chair, moving. The teddy bears, moving. The windows, moving. The houses, moving. And it's just like, I can't go to sleep if everything is moving. Fuck that. No. That's why I sleep with the light on. And so if any spiders do come, I can see them, because you can't see them at night, especially when it's pitch black. No. Because when it's pitch black, you wake up and you see them and you're like, holy shit. No thank you. Anyway, I think it's just some piece of clothing. This video is quite a long one.
Number 22, mysterious creature. While exploring Penha Palace in Sintra, Portugal, a tourist was frightened by a mysterious creature.
Call that a mysterious creature. It's a statue.
YouTuber YB Normal shares this scary video taken during this tourist's exploration of the grounds.
Don't you all believe that all those puzzle ads were fake and there's no such game? But today I finally found the game, Avony, The King's Return. That's right, guys.
False advertising. This advert is false advertising. Because it sucked me in so many times. You think you're playing this game and just this game alone. But no, this is only a little part of this entire game, and it's a multiplayer construction game. It's the main game. This is just a mini game inside that massive game. This is false advertising. I know, because I actually tried it. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled.
What is this thing? To me, it almost looks like a gorilla, but what would a gorilla be doing outside of a zoo in Portugal? Several in the comments believe it's a panther or a jaguar, but as far as I know, neither are native to Portugal. Unless there are big cats on the loose in this public park, I think it's possible that it's some unknown creature. Number 2.
When it zoomed in, someone put that thing there to make it look like it has eyes. And It may not be a gorilla, it may be some other kind of monkey. But maybe it's just a man in a hoodie. They do exist. Or a man in a costume. Or could be a dog's arse that you've seen. And they just haven't noticed you. Nothing supernatural. The only thing I will know when it's supernatural is it turns around, it gives you glowing eyes, and then decides to fly up into space and kill someone. Then I'll believe it's supernatural. Well, even if that happened, I probably wouldn't believe it anyway, because I'll just believe, oh, it's just some edited effects on the internet. Anyway, that's the end of my not scary video, my try not to get scared challenge. Luckily, I didn't get scared, that's the word I'm looking for. And I bet the video is massive and long, meaning editing, and then even worse is waiting for it to be uploaded. Ugh. And I still have 2 more videos to go. Anyway, goodbye, sweet dreams, farewell. I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.